welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A that one of the subscribers had sent to me and wanted me to do a few weeks ago, but like I was explaining a while ago in my pregnancy update, I had a lot of stuff going on the last few weeks, so I just really couldn't film a video. I was lucky to film the vlog last week, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get right on into this Q&A. So this Q&A is by Taylor Eldridge. So I'm going to give you a shout out, girl. Thank you for sending me these questions, and sorry I didn't have this video up a few weeks ago, but I'm here today to actually do this because babe, whoa, left me the phone that the questions were on. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into the first question. Now, I got them screenshotted from Messenger, as you guys can see right here, and there are 30 questions. So if we're going to do this, let's get started. So question 1 is, do I want to marry Anthony? Yes, I do, definitely. That is something that we were wanting to do, but you know, we both got to go through our divorces first, because we're both actually still legally married. So we got to go through that first, then actually get on with that. Question 2 is, do I want any more kids after this one? I do, because I love kids, but no, because it's too hard to take care of, like financially, because the way things are looking right now, everything is kind of hard, especially with, you know, he's working, he's working his ass off every day just to, support me and her and the kids. But, it's just like going back and forth to work is the hardest part, because we're barely got gas and, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why I say I do, but I don't. Question 3 is, have I ever met someone famous? No, I actually not. No, I actually not. What? No, I have not actually. But I would like to. Like, if you're talking about YouTubers, I would absolutely love to meet Brian Barbie, because she is my YouTube idol. Oh, she is just my favorite person on YouTube in general. But if you're talking about like a celebrity or a movie star, no, I haven't. Question 4 is, would I like to be famous? Movie wise, like on like a movie or anything, that kind of famous? No, but I would absolutely love to be YouTube famous. My absolute goal right now is 100,000 subscribers before, like the end of 2019. That is my goal. So hopefully we can do it. If we do reach 100,000 subscribers before New Year's, I will get a YouTube tattoo right here on the side of my neck. Question 5 is, if you could move anywhere, where would it be? Well, I really can't say, because we don't want to spoil that right now until we actually find out if we are moving or not. So I'm hoping we can, but I just don't want to be that far away from my parents. So that's all I'm going to say. Question 6 is, how did me and babe meet? That was kind of a long story, but the way it happened is when I was with my ex. You guys remember my ex. If you guys don't know my ex, he's an idiot. He's a troublemaker. He'll try to get you in trouble faster than anybody. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is how we met. Well, when me and my ex was, I stayed 2 weeks with my ex. That was the first night I, stayed all night with anyone. And I was supposed to come home that night, and I didn't. I just, totally skipped school, totally did not even hardly tell Mom what was going on. So he came over, and I'm talking about Babe. Babe came over to my ex's house, and that's basically how we met. Is I met Babe through my ex's parents. So, and we was friends for 3 years. And then when I changed my name on Facebook and everything, when I got the DBO on my ex, then me and Babe's been together ever since October 2018. So, and in 2 more months we'll be together 1 year. So, that's that. Question 7 is, do I ever plan on moving away from the apartment? And that refers back to also number 5 is, yes, we do plan on moving away from the apartments. We are actually currently looking at places. So, yeah. Number 8 is, what is my best childhood memory? Basically, my best childhood memory is, you know, when I come home from school on like a Friday or Saturday night, Dad be playing the PlayStation, and me and Mom would be on the computer. We would watch YouTube videos. We'd sit up till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, eating, watching videos, or playing, you know, games, or we would do our nails, facial, you know, just things that I wish that we could do now, because I miss those days. I miss the days coming in from school and just being like, oh, thank God it's Friday. Don't have to go to school for 2 days. And, you know, me and Mom sitting up till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning doing her nails, a facial, having a girls' night out. That's what I really miss about my childhood. And I'm already getting teary-eyed just from talking about it. So, my love, if you're watching this, yeah. And also, to go along with that is also me and Dad going out, you know, just running around by ourselves, going to dollar store by ourselves, you know, just having a father and daughter day. Like, we would always work on the car, work on the lawnmower, weed eat, stuff like that. So, my love and Soul Weaver, if you're watching this, you guys see what I miss doing the most. Question 9 is, what is my favorite place in my hometown? Now, if you're talking about Elliott County in general, or just Sandy Hook, if it's just Sandy Hook, like here at the apartments, it would probably have to be obviously here, because now everything is totally different. I'm living my life better now. I'm with someone totally better, as you guys can see that. And I'm a whole lot more happier now. But if you're talking about in the whole Elliott County area, I would have to say my mom's and my mama and papa's. So, number 10 is, my dream vacation would be probably back to Florida, because I had so much fun in Florida. I mean, when we got there, it felt like it was going to take forever for us to get there, because it was an 18-hour drive. So, it obviously felt like it was going to take forever. Then, you know, once we got there and everything, I had fun, and then the days just went psh, like that, right up from underneath me. So, I would say going back to Florida, or, you know, just, you know, me and Babe having our own little vacation. I mean, yeah, with the kids too, but I mean, like, just me and him by ourselves. You know, our own little vacation. So, it'd probably have to be Florida. So, I just woke little Mrs. Fussy Pants up just a second ago, so now she's mad at me, because I dropped the phone and I went to go in and change her, and when I did, I scared the shit out of her. So now she's mad at me. Okay, so question 11 is, do you like coffee? If so, just black or flavored? Coffee is coffee to me. I'll drink it hot, cold, with creamer in it, with sugar in it. I don't care. It's coffee. I love coffee. Question 12 is, who is my best friend? And I got 2 main best friends in general, which that is obviously my parents. So because they've been my long time best friends since the day I was born. So there you go. 13 is, do you plan on to continue your YouTube videos, and do you want that to become your job? And the answer to those two questions in one: yes, I am going to continue my YouTube career. Well, not career, but I call it career because it's what I do for a living. And yes, I want that to be my absolute job. And I'm not saying that I want YouTube to become my main #1 job. That's not what I mean. I'm not doing YouTube just for the money. I'm doing YouTube because it's something that I've always wanted to do since I was 13 years old. And now I'm actually getting a chance to do it, and I got 436 subscribers later. You know, it absolutely feels good. So, and yes, like I said, I want that to be my job, but I want that to be oh, excuse me. Like, I want that to be like my backup job. Like, if I'm get a job at Starbucks or something, I want YouTube to be my second job. You know what I mean? Question 14 is, who did I last chat with on Facebook? Actually, I have my data turned on right now, and the last person I actually texted on Facebook was Mom. And that was at that was at 1 o'clock this morning. So that was the time I went to bed. Actually 12:39. So okay, so the next question, which is 15, is, can you fart in public? Yes, I can. And if you guys want to know where she is now, she's in her walker over. Question 16 is, do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. I got one brother, but I'm not going to go into full detail about that because he's been gone since the day, actually almost the day he was born. So that's the reason why I don't really ever talk about it, because he passed away when he was 2 weeks and 3 days old of SIDS. So I'm not going to go all the way into the detail of it, but yeah. Number 17 is, where does Babe work? And he actually works in Moorhead at his cousin's garage. So he goes there and helps. Basically, he's the only mechanic that's there because his cousin drives Medicab, so he's the only mechanic that's there. So, and he works on vehicles. He does like basically any kind of job that's there. Right now he is tearing down a house, so that's basically what he's doing right now. 18 is, do you work? Talking about me. And no, I don't. I would love to actually get a job. I'm talking about like actual physical job, like Starbucks, McDonald's, dollar store, somewhere like that. I've been trying to get a job since I was 16 years old, and no place will hire me. For some reason, no place will hire me, and I've been trying since I was 16 to get a job. It's like something don't want me to have a job. And question 19 is, how do you afford everything each month? Well, going back to where Babe works, he basically gives me the money and we both split it, like the way I told him. And also, where I'm not going to go all the way into it, but I get my money each month on the 1st because I got dumbass on child support, so I get the thing called K-TAP, and that pays for, you know, the electric, the car payment, and then whatever's left, because I actually have to take out $100 first of the car payment before I actually go and spend it. So I have to get diapers and stuff first, and you know, then I have to go and get, you know, my minutes from my phone, which is $35, and then everything like that. And then with food wise, obviously I get food stamps. So yeah, I'm not going to say how much I get in food stamps though, because it's our business. I'm not being mean, but I'm going to keep that our business. Number 20 is, do I plan to get my GED? And actually, yes I am. I'm going Monday to start working on my GED. So, because for the K-TAP, where she's turning a year old this Saturday coming, I have to start working, as they say, working 20 hours a week. So, I went over yesterday and they told me that that's working on getting my GED and stuff like that. So, that's what I want to be working on. Number 21 is, what's the first thing I notice about a person is, well, the first thing I notice about a person is their personality. Like, if you're like me, you know, okay, I didn't want that. Like, if you're like me, you're open, you don't care what you say to people, no matter if it pisses them off or not. If you're shy, I can tell you're shy, just like, you know, just like some of my school friends, when I first met you at school, how you was kind of shy around me, and here I was sitting there going on about whatever. I'm a blabberbill, so that's the first thing I notice about a person is their personality. Like if they're shy, if they're sweet, if they're kind, stuff like that. 22 is, what 3 habits will improve your life or routines? Like, basically, I know what you're trying to say about that, but honestly, I really don't know, because I've never really thought about that. So, number 23 is, what is my biggest fear? I'm not scared of spiders, snakes, you know, stuff like that, like most people are. I'm more scared of losing the people I love. Like, I'm more scared to lose, you know, mom and dad, the kids, babe, you know, myself in general. That's basically my biggest fears, is losing the people I love and that's close to me. Because I'm not one of these people that is scared of snakes, spiders, death, stuff like that, you know. I'm just scared to lose the people that is close to me and that I really love. Number 24 is, am I scared of spiders and snakes? Like I just said, for my fears, I'm not scared of spiders, snakes, mice, cockroaches, anything like that. I can go out here and pick up a snake and play with it. I love snakes. I'm not even scared of possums. I love weird, wild animals. Like, alright, the other day we saw a snake on the road. We about ran over it. I was wanting to jump out that window and pick it up and play with it. And I think it was either a black snake or a copperhead, I think. So that's what, you know, I really love doing. I love, you know, snakes. I love possums. I love mice. I love rats. I love any kind of weird animal that everybody thinks is disgusting or that's scary. You know, I'm not scared of them. Now, if I was half asleep and I about stuck my hand on one or something like that, then I would probably be scared, because I wouldn't be, you know, looking at it or anything. I would, you know, probably step on it or put my hand in its mouth, something like that. But me actually just walk up to it, like see it right outside, walk up to it, I'll be wanting to pet it. And there's also something weird about me, is when Dad kills a snake, he chops its head off, I want to sit there and investigate, you know, the body parts. I want to investigate, you know, everything on the inside of the snake, the actual inside body parts. I don't know, it's something weird about me. I'm weird, I guess. Number 25, what is my pet peeve? My number one biggest pet peeve is annoying ass obsessed people. That is my biggest pet peeve ever. That's my biggest pet peeve. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Number 26 is, will I be sharing Shaylin with my ex when he gets out? And the answer to that is no, but where I'm going through the divorce and everything, the, you know, recommendations is for him to have supervised visitations. I don't want him to have any visitations. I don't want him to have nothing to do with her because we're no longer together, you know, so what's the use of it? But I got to have him to have supervised visitations because he is nothing but a low-life piece of shit, and I don't want her around that shit. So that's all I'm going to say about that. 27 is my favorite style of clothing. For me, I like anything black or pink. I don't know why, but my favorite type of pants in the world is leggings. Any kind of stretchy pants. I love stretchy pants. I'm not really a legging or jeans person, but I will wear jeans when I feel like it. Say tomorrow, you guys might see me do an outfit of the day in all jeans, like jean pants, you know, leather jacket, dress up really nice. Otherwise than that, you guys see me, what I'm in right now is like a really flowy t-shirt and stretchy shorts. Number 28 is favorite baby names, not the ones you plan to use. Well, like I was saying in my last pregnancy update video, is we ain't going to say his name until he's born, but we also really like the boy named Kendrick Ryan because we really like that name. And for a girl, I really liked Summer Marie Rose, or Savannah Marie Rose, because Marie was my mama's middle name, and then I really like the way Rose really like set in with either Summer or Savannah. Or I really enjoyed the name Scarlett Marie Rose. If he was a girl, that was going to be her name, was Scarlett Marie Rose. Now for boy names, we really liked the one we got picked out, so I'm not going to say it. Or we liked Kendrick Ryan. That was the two boy names that we planned on if we ever got pregnant. Then when I found out that we got pregnant and he was a boy, we're sticking with the main top one that, you know, we've already chosen. 29 is what is my biggest wish. My absolute biggest wish is something different than what other people wish for. You know how most people wish for money, you know, a fancy home, stuff like that. But my biggest wish is to see the kids grow up and be happy and be with someone when they actually grow up, like especially her and him, grow up, find somebody that really truly loves them and that will treat them like a king or a queen. But we, you know, everything else, I just want, like, I want everybody to be happy, you know, be positive. And my ultimate other big wish is to get 100,000 subscribers before New Year's. So that's another one of my biggest wishes. And the last and final question is number 30, and that is, what is my biggest secret? Honestly, I don't have a biggest secret because basically everything everybody knows about me. So that's, you know, the main thing is I really don't have a big secret. And me and Babe, we're honest with each other. We tell each other everything, you know, what happened in our childhood, what happened in our school years, stuff like that. So me and Babe, we're not really secretive with each other. But like I was saying, me and Babe really ain't secretive with one another. I say, like, if I was going to say the biggest secret would probably be, you know, Upchurch is my favorite guy YouTuber. And, like, yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say about that. But otherwise than that, I don't have really no other big secret. But, yeah, that was all the questions. I thank you, Taylor Eldridge, for giving me the questions. If you guys want me to do a part 2 of this Q&A, let me know down in the comments and send me some questions on Facebook, Instagram, and I might install Snapchat back on my phone and send me some questions on Snapchat. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this Q&A. Like I just said, if you want another Q&A like this, let me know down in the comments and send me some questions on Facebook, Instagram. I don't get on Twitter much anymore, but just send me some questions on those main 2 social medias, and I will, you know, try my best to film it. It might take me a while because I got a lot of stuff going on, but yeah. So I will see you guys in my next one. Give it a big thumbs up. Go down and subscribe if you're not already to become a member of this wonderful family. Turn on the bell to be notified when I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.